Teacher Sky on Hallow. That's www.hallow.video. Join in the conversation. We are a community of practice. Hello, welcome to my live stream. I am Teacher Sky. Are you out there? Hello, hello. Oh, I've got a very good video for hello. Are you ready? Who's out there today? Oh, we're going to get started. Welcome to my live stream. It's Teacher Sky and the team EdTech. Good morning.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good night. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Goodbye, goodbye, see you. Good morning.
Are you practicing? Read along. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Love Preet. Nice to meet you too. Brave, can you hear me? Can you hear the music? I'm watching you. Jamil is here. Malek. Oh, good. You can hear me too. Let's read, everyone. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. See you. See you later. So, do you know how to say all those words? Okay. Brave, are you helping?
Okay, class. Who would like to do problem 3 on the board?
Oh, this looks interesting. You want to see it? Okay. It's math. Now, here's a hello song. Let's play this one. Are you ready? This is supersimple.com. And you can practice your English. Jaren! Good job. It's super simple songs, okay? Supersimple.com. It's a wonderful resource, and you can just play the songs and read the subtitles and practice your English. Here we go. Ready? Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good. How are you? Raghavendra, Sayoborn, Malek, how are you? Rohan, are you? How about this? Super. That's what my brother in law used to say. Hello, 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 how are you? I'm tired. Hungry. I'm tired. I'm hungry. How do you say it? Ready? Hello, hello. Let's go. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I just love these songs. They're so much fun. That's supersimple.com. Okay. Oh, did I put it in the chat? Supersimple.com. Now, that is a resource. And what are we doing today? Are we the team? What our team? Do you remember? Does anyone know the team with the techie one? Not the special VIP team. That's the butterflies. You guys know our name. What is the team called? You saw it on the thumbnail, right? What's it called? Team Ed Tech Heads. Okay. What is education tech? Oh, I said it. Ed Tech. What is Ed Tech? Education tech. I let the cat out of the bag. Oh, do you know idioms? I don't really have a cat in a bag. I just said the words before I meant to. And sometimes we do that, right? Yeah, Team Social Butterfly are the VIPs, very important persons who help us to help you learn English. They're like Jaren, who is here today, and she will assist you. Jaren is my teaching assistant, and she is helping all of you. She is your teaching assistant, and she does such a good job. Now, over here on Facebook, we have Bassie. Brave, how are we doing? Could you hear me okay on that one? Lately, the audio has not been great. Oh, Nasir, good to see you. Oh, that's so fantastic on Facebook. Hi. That is so cool. You know, are you guys wanting to practice your English? I have some great activities today. Now, what about EdTech? Do you know any tools that you would like to share with our class today that help you to learn English? What are some good apps and good tools? I got introduced to one this week. Now, I do have the English exercises waiting. I will show you this one. So, we're going to do some activities. Now, this is my free live stream, but I encourage you to hop on if you can. It's $2 and you can be on for the whole class. And we're going to do some of these exercises. There's grammar and vocabulary, okay? But you have to come up and participate. If you can't participate, give us some love. And if you can give us some donations, that makes it possible for Teacher Sky to be here. Oh, I just love Hello. And are you guys learning? How long have you been on Hello? Now, make sure you're participating in the chat. Okay. That means you type in the comments and you always use good grammar, complete sentences. It's not like you're texting your friend on your phone. I'm an English teacher. I'm allergic to any kind of incorrect spelling or grammar. I will have to tell you. Now, the only reason I tell you I will correct you is because I care. Okay. But everyone should type in the chat to participate. And then I know you're there. Like over here on Facebook, you're doing a wonderful job. I love it. Hi, Brave. Oh, good. So, how was my audio on that one, Brave? Could you hear it okay? I'll have to play it next time. I know my audio hasn't been right, Jaren. So be sure and help me when I play the videos. I want you to be able to hear the song and the video, and then to be able to hear my voice over the video, but not so much that it drowns it out or that there's no more song or video. They call that levels. Do you know levels? Yeah, it's like turning your volume up. Now, my background is radio and television, and we have to watch things like that to make sure we're not popping our P's. Do you even have P in your alphabet? I know some of you have a hard time with that letter, don't you? If you live in the Middle East, I know I have friends. So you don't even have a P in your alphabet. Can you spell it? Can you spell a word with P? I'm sitting here holding my microphone. If you say that word puppy, you could get your mic to pop. So you want to be careful. And that has a lot to do with mic placement, having it further away. You don't have the popping P's so much as popping. Popping. Oh, that's another good P word. Can you spell it? Popping, popping, like popcorn, right? And puppy. Practice those words if you have trouble with your P's. It's not a B like boy. That's different. And you might have to retrain your brain. We've talked a lot about this with my students. So are people being nice? Now, remember, this is the freebie live stream. I'm not getting paid for this one. I go live an hour early. My paid live stream is at 9:30 Central Time. I live in Central United States, right here, right around Arkansas and Oklahoma in the Ozark Mountains. And it's freezing today. I have candles lit everywhere to yes, because it's so cold. Yeah, and it's to make it feel warmer in the room. I have the heater on too down here on my feet. I know it's so cold. Yes, it's going to be freezing all day today. During the day, even no, the sun won't come out, but we could see some snow. Do you guys get snow? What's your weather like? Ah, Nelson's been on the app for a while. How do you think your level is, Nelson? Are you intermediate or are you advanced? Your English looks pretty good. Pencil party pen. Those are good P words. Penny. Did I pop? Okay. I'm sorry if I'm popping. Oh, I have something cool to show you. You guys want to meet my cousin? My cousin Joe. Oh, Joe is an amazing musician. And, I told you I'm from central United States. Well, actually, I was born in Texas, in Amarillo, Texas, which makes me a native Texan. Okay. So now I live in the Ozark Mountains, but I have a video of my cousin. Now, my cousin lives in Wisconsin. That's way north. I should show you Wisconsin. Wisconsin is I mean, so far north I can't even reach it, right? It's snowing there all the time in the winter. So this is my cousin Joe, and he works at this university in their electronics lab with a lot of music equipment. So he's going to play this song that is very Texan, okay, just for me because he knows how much I love it. So here we go. Ready? Here's my cousin Joey, Joe Palizzi.
Right now, one dark and windy day. Rested as he went along his way. When all at once a night he heard their brands were still on fire, their hooves were made of steel. Light is shining, their hot breath he could feel. A shock of fear went through him as they thundered across the sky. Their sunrise coming home. Then he
Yippee-yi-yay. Can you spell it? It's very Texas. Yippee-yi-yay. Yippee-yi-yo. Ghost riders in the sky. Thank you, Joe. Yeehaw. So awesome. Thanks. That is my cousin Joe. He's a great guitar player. And he's also an amazing electronics engineer. If you ever want to talk about electronics, Mono Heart, you may want to. You're so techie. Oh, Dollar. Hello. How are you? Want to watch your new trailer? Oh, ho, 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 ho. I do. Yes, please do. And we can premiere it on our Everything in English almost on Friday. We have a TV show. Do you guys watch TV? You want to be on TV? It's a great way to practice your English, okay? I should play the Dollar video. Do you guys know Dollar? We have a whole fan club for Dollar. Yeah, he is amazing student here on Hallow and in his country, and you can identify with Dollar because get this everyone, he won the outstanding student of the year in his country. Yeah, in Uzbekistan. So be looking. We'll be having more videos from Dollar, but this one he produced for us, what, a year ago? A long time ago. I know. We were still having COVID, weren't we here? And you were stuck at home, Dollar, but you're really good with your video production. I would love to see the new one, and we will air it. Oh, here it goes. This is Dollar's video. Should I voice it over? Okay, let's all read. Welcome to the world where your dreams come true. Learn with Teacher Sky and Team EdTech. Ready? You can read it, read along like you're an announcer. Vocabulary. Oh, good. Yes, Dollar. You can play the other one. Tips. Are you ready? Only for Hello students. For completely free on Teacher Sky's live stream. Oh my goodness. Teacher Sky. Thank you, Dollar. These are so awesome. He produced another one, guys, and we're going to see it on our TV show. Teacher Sky. Learn with Teacher Sky and Team Ed Tech. You can do it. It's so much fun to learn. I think it should be fun to learn, don't you? It's a better experience and you remember it better because you're happy about it. It didn't hurt too bad other than trying to remember stuff. Is it hard for you to remember words? Should we practice some vocabulary? I know. That was an awesome video, wasn't it? Now, you all are welcome to participate in our TV show. It's every Friday here on Hallow, and I live stream on my Facebook and also on my YouTube channel, which is Teacher Sky ESL. Okay, on YouTube. So be sure and like me and subscribe and follow. That is a repository for all of my videos. So the ones like this one that's live and it's free, it won't be saved here, but you can go to my YouTube and check it out. I would like for you to, what do I say? What is the best way to learn English? Oh, Nelson, you gotta be kidding. That's horrible. The Chainsaw Massacre. Of course I know of it. I have friends who are in the movie and directors and all that techie stuff. Oh, Dollar is here. Are you ready? Oh, that's so cool, Nelson, but a scary way to learn English. I know those guys are crazy in that movie. It's funny, very tongue in cheek. Oh, Kevin, did you like that? Oh, here comes Dollar. Hi, Dollar.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. It's so good to hear you and to see you on my live stream. Thank you.
Yeah, same. So nice seeing you.
Yeah, we love that promo. It is, in fact, I'm going to bring that up while we're having this on so that they can see your work.
Okay.
So you did a new video?
Yes, it's so
Oh,
cool. Like, I think it's so cool. I have too little time. People are calling me for dinner. I'd love to show you quickly, okay? The new one. And
okay.
then you will officially premiere it on Friday.
Okay.
Are
This
you
is,
ready?
yes. Are you all ready? It's a sneak preview. Oh, here we go with Dollar's video. Oh,
Okay, wait. There we go. There it
fantastic.
goes.
Oh, this is
Warning.
exciting. Oh my goodness. He sure knows how to catch your attention, doesn't he? Ooh, I like the music. Now it's sideways, everybody. It'll be right side up on Friday. Vocabulary, grammar, fun. I think learning should be fun and fun and games. Is that onomatopoeia? No, what is that? Oh, so many words. We're going to have to learn all of these words, and you all have to say them. I want to do a challenge for Dollars videos. Anyone here can voice it over by saying the words to practice their English. Oh, that's beautiful. Ah! Oh, that's hilarious. It's like techno pop. Do you guys know techno? It's so high tech. High tech. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, I have to pull the bells out for that one. Nice
Wow.
work. So, is it hard to do a video like that?
One, well, when you want to do it, it's not hard.
No, it's fun, huh? You just for playing
Yeah,
around. Yeah, the tools.
of
What do you
course.
use to edit with? What is your editing system?
Right now, so let me check it out. Let me see the name of it.
Okay. I
So, oh
love
yeah, so it's
software.
called InShot. It's on my phone.
Enjoy.
Basically, I use any app that is free and available.
Me too.
Yeah, and
Excellent.
for the pictures and writings, I use Canva.
Oh, yes, Canva. I use that for all of my
Yeah,
thumbnails. Let's put that in here.
yeah, same.
Canva for what would you call that?
So
Images
maybe
with
images. Yeah.
words. It's free, guys. These are tools. Are you an ed tech head? I think we have to come up with a new social butterfly badge for Dollar. Dollar, you're always reinventing the wheel. And so we are going to have one that is the king ed tech, right? He knows some good technology to share with us. The king tech. And Dollar's the king. Well, you're kind of a prince. You're too young to be a king, but you're
Oh,
headed to kingdom.
yeah. Well, age doesn't matter because Prince Charles is still a prince. He could have gone for a king, for example.
There you go. There you go. You have very clear goals. And can you tell us a lot of people don't know about you, and there are 25 people here, and a lot of these guys are new. So could you tell them a little bit about your honors and what you'll be doing as the student of the year in Uzbekistan?
Oh, okay. Um, so after being the winner of that competition, so to say, I haven't done much because it's a recent thing,
Right.
and I have to digest it for now.
Right.
Um, and I'm working with two of my friends to organize a volunteer organization which will be dealing with food waste because there is a lot of food waste in our country. Restaurants waste a lot of food, and wedding parties, there's so much food wasted. And we are planning on opening, and we are now actually gathering volunteers, and we are waiting for there to be enough volunteers to start our program. So what we want to do is take the food, like leftovers that are actually fresh.
Yeah.
Like after weddings, there's so much left usually, and we want to take those and distribute those to homeless people and those who cannot afford that food.
Good for you. Oh, I know of some companies that do that, hotels and
Yeah,
events that I have planned, and I would ask what is going to happen with the food that's left over. They take it to a
exactly,
homeless shelter. So you're going to develop this as a nonprofit service to the public.
exactly.
What a wonderful idea. Good
Yeah,
idea.
that's the first thing I thought of so far. So I hope I'll be able to do more.
Yeah, these are projects. And since you're outstanding student of the year, there are a lot of implications with that. Like you have responsibilities to do some public service. But what all are you doing? Like you have you heard from any more of the universities that you've been applying to? Do you know where you're going to go yet?
No, I've heard the only university after we talked last, I heard from
Uh-huh.
Arizona State University.
Yeah.
And I got into Arizona State University, but I'm waiting for some
Awesome.
universities like Washington University in St. Louis and
Mhm.
maybe Harvard. I don't know. I My hopes are really high, and I hope I do get into some very like fancy
Good.
university. Actually, Harvard has been my dream. Like out of
That
all, I hope
you
to get
have
into
to
that.
aim high, and Harvard is great. That's a great goal.
Yeah.
Anything's possible. So,
Yeah.
what are you going to study when you get accepted to a college? What will be your major?
Hmm. So I would love to double major in sociology and computer science.
Oh, those are perfect. A sociologist who is studying society and people. You're such a people
Yes.
person. That makes sense. And then computer science, you
Yeah, I
can't
am.
go wrong because if you just get certifications in computer science, you can get work. There's so much work. Kevin loves that. Kevin, are you a
Mm.
computer guy? Ed tech head? Look at all those hearts. And we have 0 hearts. So everyone here can give a heart and you can be a love donor. So we're gonna have to create a new digital badge. Do you know about digital badges? Have you heard of them?
What is
Digital.
it?
It's called a digital badge, and you get it as a gift or a recognition, like a diploma, and you get it from an
Oh,
organization that you graduated from, or they want to recognize you, and you put it on your site, or you share it, and it shows that you are a member of that. I'm graduating as Are you in some honor societies when you graduate? I've got a grade point average that's very high, 4.0, and so I've been invited to join some, do you know fraternities? Honor societies?
I think I've heard. Oh, wait, I think I've applied to that.
Okay, because fraternities are for guys, fraternities, and sorority is for the girls, okay? But
Oh,
there are honor societies, like mine is Sigma Alpha Pi, and that one is
wow.
for leadership and
Mm-hmm.
people who it's a leader success networking group, and then the other one is Kappa Delta Pi, which is for education. And so when you
Wow.
join these groups, you have a high grade point average. Do you know your grade point average,
Yeah,
Dollar?
it's out of five in our country is 5.5 weighted, and unweighted is 5.0.
Oh my goodness, your goes up to 5, so you beat me. High
Yeah.
five. Here in
Thank
America,
you.
ours are 4.0 is as good as you can get. And so
Yeah.
but if you're 3 to 4, you can join 3.5 to 4, you can join an honor society. Now you all should check into that. It really helps you for networking. Um,
Oh.
Now you do a lot of networking professionally. You have students you're working with on this waste program, right?
Mm-hmm.
What
Yep.
other networking do you do? Do you have friends or organizations that you recommend being involved in?
Right now, I volunteer. I also volunteer for American Corner in Kashi, where we teach for free. Um, so it's only available for students in Uzbekistan.
Okay,
It's not something for international
sure.
students. Also, one of my friends works for Wake Up Volunteering. I don't know what that does.
I bet you could
I
Google
recently
it.
got to know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Wow.
it's called Wake Up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
there's some
we try to do as
tremendous
much volunteering as we can.
opportunities. Good. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so good. But do you have a job? How do you live?
I live with my parents. I'm not 18 yet.
Oh,
Uh,
you have a big
and
family. Do you have a lot of little brothers and sisters?
I have one sister who's 13, and the other sister. So on Sunday, we celebrated her first birthday.
It's been a year. It was a year ago that
Yes,
your mother had that baby girl.
exactly.
And you were here on Hallow when that happened. Oh, that's so exciting. She's a year
Yeah,
old.
I was.
Congratulations on your baby sister. You have a big
Thank
sister
you.
and a little
Well,
sister.
you're on Instagram, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I can
You're on
look that
Instagram.
up.
So you can go to my page, and I
Okay.
actually posted a video. I made it myself. You can, after you're
Okay.
done with your class, you can
Okay.
check it out. The
You're
birthday
producing
party.
so many videos. That's really
I
fun.
am.
Oh, they're so fun. And it's a good way to express yourself, to practice your English, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So anyone here can produce a video. Dollar, would you do a video that says, "Hi, I'm Dollar, and tell about being, student of the year in Uzbekistan, and then say, "And you're watching everything in English almost." Would you do a promo like that for us?
Of course, I'd love to.
Oh, we will play it again and again and again. We have a number of these promos from people on Hallow, and you are a big celebrity here. So we would be honored to play your video and for
Thank
you to be
you.
on our TV show. So we're going to premiere your video on Friday. We had the sneak
Mm-hmm.
preview today. Oh, Ashish says
Yeah.
he's a member, or she is a member of Toastmasters International. That's a very, have you heard of them, Dollar?
No, I've never heard of that.
They say it's a professional community, and I definitely recommend it. They have monthly
Wow.
meetings, and you get together, and each of you get to practice speaking in public
Mm-hmm.
in front of
Yeah,
this wonderful support group of people. Have
of
you gotten to
course.
speak, Ashish? Oh, that's exciting. So you like
Yeah,
public
also,
speaking. Have you spoken in front of an audience, Dollar?
oh yeah, so here's one more thing that I'm doing right now. I forgot to mention. It's not really volunteering.
Yeah.
So Education USA, have you ever heard of it?
No, I'm writing it down.
So it's, I don't know. So Education USA, it's a US organization. I think it's related to US government. It's
I
not
see.
a private organization. It's US public
Okay.
organization, if I'm not mistaken. So, um, and right now I am a part of it. We have monthly trainings,
Perfect.
and we usually go to different cities and hold classes there.
Mhm.
But basically, we stay in our hometown, and they actually cooperate with American Corner. We run socials and informative classes too, like how to study in the United States, and we just help students out. We
Oh,
also do that.
that's great.
But it's not only me there. So,
Yeah.
for example, in American Corner,
Mhm.
it's usually me. Like, I have 3 classes per week for free. In Education USA, whoever is free of all volunteers, that student goes and helps whenever needed.
Oh, you get to teach a class. So you can go to classes, but you can teach classes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and what are your classes that you teach?
I teach big history,
History.
which is not history at all. It's about how the universe was formed, and sociology, and English grammar.
What is that history thing again? It's a new domain.
So I, I called it a big history.
Big
It's
history?
just the history of how yeah,
Okay.
history, how galaxy Milky Way was formed.
Got you. Oh, how where
It's not
society
a long
oh,
course.
how interesting.
It's usually about arguments. Like we all discuss, or we put forward our opinions about how we think the universe was brought into the
Created.
world.
Right. Oh, so is it very
Yeah.
scientific? A science
One
community?
side of it, yes. When I'm talking, I usually talk about gases and bacteria and stuff, but then students go like in very simple language
Yeah.
and they just give their opinions.
Okay. Interesting. You could learn a lot. Do you use visual aids when you speak? Like PowerPoint
Yeah, whenever,
presentations?
yeah, when there's a video, I do use a screen that we have,
Yeah.
but normally I love drawing on our whiteboard.
Oh, that's really good, like a teacher. And get good at using
Yeah.
whiteboards, everyone. Have you heard of the tool Miro? Miro? Very good
No.
tool. It's like Canva. It's such a solid tool. I learned about it working on my dissertation. And you can draw charts and graphs, but it's whiteboard. And oh my
Mm-hmm.
goodness, Manav, everyone's so communicative out here. Thank you so much, everybody. Now, I thought I saw Manav, you have so many repeated. I can't get up here to Ashish. Ashish said, this is about Toastmasters. Um, she says, we have our community meetings on weekends where we working professionals each help other as they practice public speaking and other necessary skills to excel in their professional as well as personal lives. What a sentence. That is like a doctoral
Mm-hmm.
dissertation sentence. You know, my professor, my methodologist gave me my feedback on my dissertation and said that I didn't use enough words. My sentences were too short. So, do you have to do research papers? How did you win the accomplishment? Did you have to enter a contest to be student of the year, or did they
Uh-huh.
just
So
how
yeah,
did you do that?
I had to send the original copy of all of my diplomas and certificates,
I
and
see.
yeah, everything I've
Mhm.
accomplished, starting from like the seventh grade, and all the sports I've done, all the Olympiads I've won,
Yeah.
and all the classes I've taken, like my school grade point average, and all of the information, feedback
Mhm.
from like 3 teachers at school, mainly from science teachers,
Yeah.
because science is being very much focused on in our country right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, and anything else that I personally wanted to include and thought my application would be incomplete without. So I included my test scores and all of that stuff. And yeah, so that was it.
Nice.
And they
Wow.
had and usually it's school that chooses one student to apply to that from
Okay.
their school.
Mhm.
So my school chose me, and every school sends their student, and
Mhm.
the best kind of wins.
Yes. So there were a lot of schools then. Uzbekistan has a number
Oh
of
yes,
schools. So
there's so many of them.
one out of what, literally hundreds, and you were chosen
Hundreds
out
of
of all of them.
thousands, like there's thousands of schools in
Right
Uzbekistan.
there. All right there.
Yeah.
And you said the media have been contacting you. Some media outlets?
Yeah. Yes.
What did they
So
want?
it's so they now
Mhm.
now that I've won, they want to have a sort of a, I don't know how to say that in English. It's going to be on TV news, sort of officially announcing me as the winner, and also
Oh.
telling all of my accomplishments.
Ah.
And I really wanted Alo to be there too.
Oh, public interest story. I think they have different names for that. Oh, but to document like a documentary. Uja Wagner, bye bye. Thank
Yeah,
you for
exactly.
coming. I don't know why everyone's comments are coming in like 50 times. It's kind of hard to read them when they're
They're
like that.
it's
Mana.
either a bug or they're kind of spamming. I don't know.
It could be. It could be one way or the other. I just want to make sure that we're
Yeah.
saying hello to everyone that joins us. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, it's very good to hear from you because I'm just thinking I like to pick his brain. Now, I'm not physically doing it, but I am asking him questions so that it will prompt some of you who might be student of the year in your country. I think it's possible. If Dollar did
Hmm.
it, he can show you that others are able to do this kind of thing. It's so exciting. So,
If no
Dollar
one has done it, like I love that proverb. Sorry for interrupting. I just quickly want to say, if Dollar did it, he can show you that is possible. If no one
yes.
has done it, be the first to show others that is possible.
Isn't that exciting? Aim high. I agree because
Yeah.
if you aim high, like you're going for Harvard, if you don't get
Hmm.
the very top, you're still going to be up here and not down here thinking about it. Where do I? Oh, June donated. Thank you, June. High five. Thank you so much. Oh, these are fun. So,
Is it
Dollar,
real, June?
well, he's giving me money. I hope so. Yeah, he subscribes to Teacher Sky and he visits my live stream. He's a tech head from way back. And, we're a support group for the tech heads because they need support.
Uh-huh.
They are a support group to everyone. So, if you get into computer science, what do you think you would do with that kind of degree and sociology? Are you going to be a scientist and be like crunching numbers and producing reports and helping the world to change? What are you going to do with all that?
So, um, here's the thing. I'd love to be a sociologist and analyze issues and to solve them in today's world where technology basically rules. There is no way there's almost no way of finding solutions to some issues like food waste, for example, without being friends with technology. I hope you agree with me,
Yeah.
because you gotta kind of, for example, we right now need a lot of technological support, right? And we need someone to deal with computers and orders and um, all of that stuff. So I
Yeah.
would love to combine sociology with, which takes observation and defining problems, and then I would love to use my computer science skills and knowledge to come up with solutions to those problems.
Have you heard of SPSS?
Nope.
It's statistical data software. Statistical data software. It costs a lot, but when you go to
Mm-hmm.
school, you'll have access to it if you're a scientist and you're doing research
Oh.
because it's this database and you can make charts and graphs of anything that you want to know and to use in your scientific study.
Mm-hmm.
And you can look it up, like how many people were born in a certain period of time. You can go to it and it gives you boom, the numbers are there and you can use that
Wow.
in your research. So it really is it's a very new tool that scientists are using for their research. I see you as
Wow.
yeah, being able to use that to, pull this data together that you're trying to develop in order to make some changes.
Of
Like
course.
we have about 15 minutes before my paid live stream, and I have to wrap this one up. But if we were to do a manuscript, like write a paper together, it's almost like a mini dissertation or just
Mm-hmm.
or a research paper for your class.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to write an article and we're going to have it published.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And because we're
Mm-hmm.
scholars, we like to collaborate. So you know a lot about some specific areas that I don't know, and I know about some areas you
Mm-hmm.
don't. So we could probably work together on something. We should look at areas that
Of
we're
course.
interested in, particularly like this
Mm-hmm.
learning English thing. It's very interesting how all of a
Mm-hmm.
sudden all of these students are learning English. Do
Yes.
you recommend that for, people to be able to go to school or work? Why did you learn English?
Um. So here's the thing. Let me think. What was the reason? So when I was a fifth grader, I won an Olympiad in biology, and then when I was in the sixth grade, I won an Olympiad in Russian language and literature. And then I realized I had passion in language learning. In the sixth grade, I again. Oh yeah, I talked about sixth grade. In the seventh grade, I was going to do more Russian. But then I realized English. My dad is Russian, and I already knew a lot about
I
Russian.
see.
So I was like, why don't I try something new? So I decided to try English, and that was when I fell in love with this language. And the more I learned, the more I realized that English was one of the best subjects I've ever learned, and also I
Yeah.
realized the importance of it in today's world. Like it's literally an international language today.
Yeah, it is.
And you need, so in my country, starting from 2024, if I'm not mistaken, every single teacher, no matter what subject you teach, has to have IELTS certificate.
Wow. That's
So it's
very
getting more
good
and more
English
important.
skills. Yeah, IELTS covers it
Yeah.
all. Your teaching, your speaking, your writing. Wow, that is amazing. So how many languages do you know?
So four fluent languages and one that I'm learning right now. One Tajik, second Russian, third Uzbek, fourth English. These are all fluent. And the one that I'm learning is Turkish right now.
Excellent. So, is it true they say that if you learn a second language, it's easier to learn more languages? Do you think?
I think it depends on the language you're learning, because I tried learning Arabic and it was
Hard.
it was unimaginably hard.
Wow.
And but Turkish
Interesting.
is way easier. I don't know. I think it depends on the language you're learning.
Yeah, and it depends on the person too, and your background, because you have some of those genes, so
Mm-hmm.
it probably comes natural, if you heard your
Exactly.
parents speak it and that kind of thing. Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
so exciting.
Sure.
So we have 15 minutes. Do you have any advice for those who are watching? This is a wonderful opportunity for them. What should they do to get better at their English, to succeed in life? Give us some good advice for our viewers.
Um, I'd say don't listen to those who demotivate you and try to stay away from those people. I
Good.
think the main thing that led to my success was the support from people around me and how much they believed in me. Probably I wouldn't have even dared to apply to this competition if people were not saying like you can do it, you're worth it. So try to surround yourself with those who actually trust in you. Like me, Teacher Sky, and Hello Community. Stay away from toxic people.
That's great advice. It is so important to surround yourself with successful people. We used to say, soar with the
Mm-hmm.
eagles and don't, what was it? Something with the turkeys, but I like turkeys. The eagle
Uh-huh.
is our national bird, but at first it was going to be the turkey
Uh-huh.
because you can eat a lot of turkey. Have you ever eaten turkey? Do you eat
Yeah,
chicken? It's
I
like
have.
chicken,
Of
only
course.
it's.
We usually do that in New Year.
Do you really? So when do you celebrate New Year?
Yeah, only our family. It's not something traditional,
Right.
but we actually tried it like 3 years ago and we really liked it. So we're doing it annually.
Nice. You've created your own tradition, and that's
Yeah.
by doing something every year to commemorate and to
Mm-hmm.
acknowledge and observe. Oh, that's really neat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great. So, what kind of
Exactly.
holidays are coming up for you? Do you have any holidays that are coming up soon? Do you guys
Of
get spring
course.
break or anything?
So, you know about March 21st, right? It's an equinox day and it's an Earth day around the
Yes,
globe. In
yes.
our country, we've
Spring.
got a different thing. It's called Navruz. It's our traditional New Year when we
Ah,
believe that everyone should forgive each other and everyone should be happy on that day and from that day on. And we usually cook a lot of traditional meals, and the main meal is sumalak. I will talk about it later. Probably we've got limited time. You can search it on the internet. I will type it in the comment section.
mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, we dance, we do everything traditional, and on that day we celebrate a new year coming in.
Excellent. And New Year begins with spring. I love that. That is spring for us,
Yeah,
and oh, that's when yes, everything starts blooming. And so, do you have seasons in your country like spring, summer,
of
fall, and
course.
winter?
Yeah, we
Okay,
have 4 seasons.
excellent. So you really appreciate when spring comes and it warms the earth and the flowers bloom.
Yes,
She says in India, every
it's just so
10
beautiful.
kilometers you go, language changes. So I think almost every Indian can understand and speak at least three languages. Oh, is that why? You
Wow,
know, I lived,
I'm
well,
jealous.
grew up in Texas and took Spanish my whole life in school, but never was conversational. I couldn't talk to someone like we're talking now until I went to Mexico. And after I visited Mexico, I visited and spoke directly to the people, and by the time I left, I was thinking in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Nelson doesn't like summer. Is it hot where you live, Nelson? It's like Texas is very hot. Oh, Pixie is
So
here. Good
wait,
to
you're
see
from
you
Texas,
guys.
right?
Right. I'm a native Texan.
Do you So, are you any close to the city or I don't know, Austin?
Oh, I love Austin. I have a lot of friends in Austin. It's South Texas. Um, it's actually not so far away. I live up here and Austin is right here, but it's very much like the Ozarks. There are a lot of trees and rivers. I've
Wow.
canoed the Guadalupe River and the Brazos River down
So,
there. It's a college
I
town.
applied
Did you
to
apply to University of Texas by any
yeah, so
chance?
the University of Texas
I
in
love it.
Austin, I did apply And if I don't get into Harvard or Washington in St. Louis, I'll probably be going to Texas.
Oh, that would be a good one.
If I do get
Texas
into
is
that too.
amazing state.
I haven't heard of them yet.
Yeah, that's a good backup for your backup.
Yeah.
Because if I could have graduated from University of Texas, I did. I graduated with a bachelor's, but I was in the Dallas area, and it's University of Texas at Arlington
Oh,
is where I got my bachelor's degree with a minor in business. And that's when everything was. My degree was radio television production, learning to use cameras
wow.
and video like you're doing now. I helped manage some TV
Uh-huh.
stations. This is one where we had the TV studio. You can see the camera and
Wow.
help the residents cross the digital divide. They were just learning about all this technology. And now everyone has it in their phone, right? In shot and all of
Mm-hmm.
these tools. So I have one more tool to share today before we go, okay? And have you guys heard of Marco Polo? Now, I know in
Yeah, I have.
history Marco Polo is a person, but I'm talking about the app. You've heard of it?
Oh. Oh
You've heard
no,
it?
not about the
Okay.
app.
So the app, it looks, I don't know if you can see this. It looks like this. I'm going to open it. And your picture comes up, and everyone's down here. All of your friends did videos, and they can leave
Oh,
notes, or they can just leave an audio, or they can leave a video. And it's called Marco Polo. We should all start a group on Marco Polo and talk to one another. And
indeed. It sounds interesting.
it's really fun. So the ladies at my church are doing this one, and we're doing some studying. Hi, Lily. Good to see you.
Wow.
So, Lily, oh, it's good to see you. Lily is from the Philippines, and her birthday was on New Year's. Their New Year's in the Philippines.
Wow.
What a great time to
Well,
celebrate. Dollar, when is your birthday?
actually, mine is in the middle of summer, July 18th.
July. Oh, so you get to do a lot of
How about
summertime things.
yours?
I'm in June, June 13th. I love the summertime.
What?
Yeah, June
Wait, look.
13th. That's
So,
right.
my grandma's birthday is on June 14th, and my dad's birthday is on June 15th.
Wow. My family was like that. My sister's is the 10th, mine is the 13th, my dad's was the 15th. He's passed away. But my little
Wow.
brother was in, oh, thank you, Hi Yunju, and donating. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dollar, for hopping on. You've helped my economy today. I'm so honored to have you
Oh,
here on
actually,
the
thank
live
you
stream.
for getting me hopped on.
And boy, getting to look at your video. So he's going to send me the link to that video, and we'll premiere it on Friday. So what's the name of the TV
Yes.
show? Do you guys remember? What's the name of the show?
Can I say it?
Yeah.
Everything in English, almost.
Almost. Did you write it? Everyone in the comments, did you say it? Now, everyone here, you need to do a promo and practice your English and be on our TV show like Dollar. Everything in English, almost. So, Hebron, don't forget the almost
I
part.
love that
That's the
almost part.
best part. It makes you laugh. So we try on hello. And, sometimes we have to use our own language and different language to be able to understand. But that's what's important, right? Just
Mm-hmm.
understanding one another.
Yeah,
That doesn't
of
sound
course.
so hard, does it? We all make it hard. All right, guys, we have 5 minutes. Shall we show the dollar video
I
again?
think,
What?
okay.
What would you like to do? 5 minutes.
No, I wanted to say maybe you'd
Okay.
love to have those 5 minutes to prepare for like paid class. I don't know, because
Oh,
usually when I have classes,
uh-huh.
I go there 10 minutes
Do
before
you?
the class and
Yeah.
sit and check my camera like 10 times.
Good for you. You're such an impeccable teacher. And
Thank you.
oh, you have good tips. It's hard when they are back to back. And I guess that's why I was reaching
Mm-hmm.
for that video to give me that turnaround time. You are so smart. Thank you for those tips, teacher Dollar. You are a natural born teacher.
Thank
And,
you.
in careers, when I went to college out of high school, I was always a good student. But
Mm-hmm.
the career test said I should be a teacher. And I was like, "A teacher? I can't make any money being a teacher. I'm going into radio and TV." So guess what? I ended up teaching in every job I had in video. And
Wow.
yeah, so you're a natural born teacher and a leader, and you are going to be able to help so many people. Thank you so much for
Thank
helping
you.
us. So I'm going to go out with Dollar's video. Dollar, would you like to do a little wrap up for this live stream? And then we'll be back with the paid live stream in about 4 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, so yeah. Before you play the video, thank you so much everyone for having me today. It was such a nice conversation, and um, I just love this community. And Teacher Sky is an amazing, outstanding, and very smart teacher whom I enjoy talking with. And I'd love to come back maybe a couple days later, probably because right now we're moving to another city and we're having a lot of hustle in our life. So yeah, once I settle down, I'll make sure to come back and have a nice chat with you guys again. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, you're moving. We'll have a safe and productive move and bless your family. I
Yeah.
think we're going to play the
Thank you.
Dollar video, and you guys watch for Dollar here on Hallow, and we'll keep you posted. Thank you, Dollar.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye bye, everybody. Thank you. Welcome, Rogvendra. Isn't that wonderful? Everyone, thank you for coming. We have 1 hour paid subscriber session coming right up. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Dollar. Okay. So we're still here on Facebook. How are you doing? So we do have to end that live stream. Otherwise, everybody will just keep talking. That's how those hallowers are. We're getting ready for our live stream. And here we go on Hallow. This is our team EdTech. And here we are, community of practice. Let's see. Join the conversation. Join in the conversation. Don't you think that's better English? I do too. Let's go. Okay, are we ready? We're going live on Hallow. That's www.hallow.video. Brave, be sure and let everyone know where we're going. Now, this is the paid chat. I'm Teacher Sky. Welcome. Two people are with us. Be sure and hit the like button. We know that you're alive and doing well today. I hope you're alive and well. Are you alive and kicking? My mentor and dear friend from community media nationally who started all of that community media hustle and bustle used to say that, George Stoney. Keep access alive and kicking. So that's my background is radio and television and helping citizens to cross the digital divide. That's right. Taking all this analog, all the old videos and the machines that you hit play and changing it to computers, right? And having everything be digital. So, okay, let's see. What do we have here? Hmm. I showed my cousin Joe doing Riders in the Sky, and we had Dollar on. That was so amazing. Do we need to see some more promos to give you an idea? So, our show is every Friday. It's called Everything in English Almost. And it's the Team EdTech heads that produce this. They produce small, short videos, and I'll show you a few of them. So, here's one. Can you see it? Oh, good. Now, this was produced by our dear friend Larry King. We want to send Larry lots of love today. His father passed away, but Larry has a great attitude and produced this video for us.
You are watching Everything in English, almost. Oh. Team Mr. Ed, Tech Head. Very nice, Mr. Ed.
Okay, so you want to produce a promo for us. Now, here's our youngest Hallower, 12-year-old bookworm who's probably at school now, who produced this amazing video. You can do it too. Here you go.
Hello everyone, I'm Bookworm from Vietnam. Today I'm gonna talk about Hello. Hello app is the best application where we can meet people, speak in English, gain our confidence. So I've been using this app for over 3 months, and I feel the difference from the first time I used this Hello app. So what are you waiting for? Download the app, and I will meet you on Instamatch and on Livestream. Bye for now.
What a smart young man, wouldn't you say? That is Bookworm, and he speaks pretty good English. Okay, so how long have you been on Hallow? He says only a few months, and his English sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, so here's our TV show. You can produce a promo and send it to Teacher Sky. Here's Edvania Maria. Congratulations, Edvania. Okay, so that is our show, and you all can be on the show. Right now, we're waiting for subscribers to come, and they would be able to do some of these exercises. We never did begin. We got so busy with Dollar, and he came to visit us on the last live stream. We didn't do our homework. Uh-oh, you guys, how did we get out of our homework. So we have vocabulary or grammar, and this useful tool, Brave, if you can help everybody with this, it's English exercises.org. And there are all kinds of different fun games you can play and activities to increase your vocabulary or help you with your grammar. So we'll look at vocabulary actions. What are actions? Do you know the type of words in grammar that are action words? Okay, is it a verb? Oh, let me make sure you can see this. Okay, it went to the other screen. Let me bring this one up. What can you do? Here it is. What? Oh, the video's unavailable. So, vowels. Do you know your vowels? What are vowels? They're in the English alphabet, right? A vowel can, oh, you can't type in the chat. A, E, I, O, and U. So we have this exercise here we would do if somebody subscribes and comes up, or one of my subscribers shows up to class. I know. So this is a fun exercise. So you're going to spell this word, and it's a verb. It's missing its vowel. And there might be 2 vowels. You see this one? R. What is he doing to that book? Is that a verb? What is it? Read. R, E. Do you know the letters? Oh, and you guys can't tell me. So if someone shows up, we'll do this. I know it's a lot of fun. We have all of these exercises on EnglishExercises.org. Oh, Simon has something to show us. Simon, you want to come on? Are you out there? I'm going to show your beautiful jewelry. You guys have got to see these. Okay. This, okay. So if someone comes on, we'll do the homework. But right now, we're going to show some pretty necklaces. So these are from our Shines of Hope orphans. They make these in Uganda. Yeah, they're orphans, and we've been supporting them. And look, they are creating these wonderful gifts, and we're going to auction them off. And it's to raise money to feed them. Okay. So they're getting very industrious and they're making things. So here is some of the jewelry that they have made using all the little trinkets. Look at the anchor. My Aunt Sally would love that. Oh, Kimmy, you need this one. So we are going to auction these off to the highest bidder to raise money for the Shines of Hope orphans. Oh, they're so pretty. They have been working so hard on these jewelry items that has a little bird like a dove. It's lovely. Oh, this has an angel. Isn't that sweet? Thank you, Simon, for sharing the beautiful images of all of your wonderful art you're creating. This jewelry is going to be an amazing fundraiser for the orphans in Uganda. Oh, look at that one. I just love the colors. They're durable. They use a very strong cord to make the jewelry. Another angel. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, so yes, they are. The cat's out of the bag now, Simon. They are getting some land. I know there's a secret special donor from United States that's helping them with that 2 acres next door. And that's right, they're going to be getting some land because they don't want to go hungry again. When that lockdown happened, they ran out of food, right? Did that happen to you? It could have, right? So now these are the Shines of Hope orphans. I'll show you some pictures. So they've decided they want to create a farm. And what gave them the idea, of course, dad is always out in the garden, and we were eating a lot of garden vegetables last year during the COVID pandemic. But they started to plant things there And look at this. Now, this is how it began. It was a shoot from a banana tree. You see it? And let's see if I can show you the different images. As it started, it got watered. It began to grow. Okay. So, oh, here is Letitia, and she's actually putting this shoot in. She dug a hole and is putting the sheet. Oh, that's a picture. Okay. And then here it is as it's growing. Oh, look, here's Simon holding one. I know. And they began to use these big banana trees. And he said these are called suckers, the little shoots that come off the banana tree, and you can make more banana trees. Okay. So they've been showing them to us, and this one is getting bigger and bigger. Oh, here it is. Here's a video of it. It's getting bigger. Look at this. I think they're going to be able to grow a lot of things if they get that land, and then they won't go hungry. They will have food. You see that big banana tree? Isn't that amazing? Do you grow in your country? Do you grow food? And we'd love to have a garden and to grow our own food. So, what else do we have here that we could share? We're still waiting for our subscribers to come. And we were showing you the shines of hope. Simon, if you want to come on, you can. No? Okay. So we just showed the jewelry. That's beautiful. Oh, Nasir sent a video. Maybe you guys can send him on Facebook, Catherine Sky Tomlinson. Let me ask him if I can play this. You guys want to see it? Just in. So I like using the Google Drive. It's a great repository. We've collected all of the Shines of Hope orphans video and images, and we're going to be able to create a beautiful documentary with all that we've saved. Oh, okay. So let's see this video that Nasir sent to us and see what's going on with Nasir. Oh, so this is my live stream, and when Nasir came to it, you are so funny, Nasir. Do you have something of your school that we could see, Nasir, in United States? Nasir came to study in the US. Vignay. Vignay, are you a subscriber? Can I hop you on? Ah, how did you get to comment? Oh, you guys. So if you go to my Facebook, you can comment. I know, but if you buy a subscription, you can help us do some of these wonderful activities. So I have this huge day. And if the students don't show up after 15 minutes, you can leave the class. That's what I hear, right? There's no one here. And I know there's 37 of you, but not one of you have liked anything that I've done in the last 15 minutes. So, based on these analytics, I'm going to take a break. And if you are my student and you show up to class, text me a message. Okay, send a message and I'll come back. Okay? Vinay, if you buy a subscribership, I'll stay around, but it's not really my worth my time if no one's here. Do you understand? Okay. So I'll see you next time we have our TV show on Friday. What's the name of the show? Do you remember? Everything in English, almost. So tune in. We'll see that dollar video. And if you want to produce a video, send it to Teacher Sky and I'll play it on the show. Thanks, guys. Teacher Sky. Bye bye. See you next time. Thank you to all my YouTube and Facebook friends and family. We had such a good time. Dollar came on this show. Wasn't that cool? So we'll be premiering his video. That was just a sneak preview. It was sideways and in Dollar's chat box. But on Friday, we'll play it big screen with the audio, and you can read and we'll do voiceover, okay? For practice. Thank you for tuning in. Teacher Sky. Have a